So let me ask you something. How many times have you heard about AI in the last week? Probably a lot. And yet most small business owners I talk to are all thinking the same thing. Where do I even start? Because everywhere you look, it's tools, hype, big promises, but no one is really explaining how to actually use this stuff in real business. So let's simplify it. Because AI is not about replacing your team. It's about removing friction from your day. Think about where your time actually goes. Repetitive emails, manual data entry, chasing information between systems, answering the same questions over and over. That's where AI shines. But here's the catch. If your workflows are messy, AI just helps you make mistakes faster. So step one is not buying a tool. Step one is getting clarity. You need to understand how your work actually gets done in your business today. Who's involved, what the steps are, where things slow down, where mistakes can happen. And here's what most businesses discover when they do this. No one actually agrees on how the process works. Totally normal. But it's also exactly why a lot of AI projects fail. They try to automate chaos. Now, step two, bring your team into this. Because your employees already know where the problems are. They know what slows them down, what's repetitive, what drives them a little crazy every day. Ask them, what would save you 30 minutes a day? That question alone will give you better AI ideas than any software demo ever will. And it does something else too. It gets buy-in. Because AI only works if people actually use it. Now, step three, pick the right opportunities. Not everything needs AI. Focus on tasks that are repetitive, time-consuming, rules-based, and prone to human error. Things like follow-ups, data entry, document creation, or answering common internal questions. If something requires deep thinking or creativity, AI can help, but it shouldn't take over. Now let's talk about where people really go wrong. Build versus buy. A lot of businesses jump straight into building custom AI tools. And honestly, that's usually a mistake. For most small businesses, the best move is to start with tools that already exist. They're faster, cheaper, and easier to implement. You can always customize later. Trying to build too early is like designing a custom race car before you know how to drive. Now here's another big one. Can't we just figure this out ourselves? Sure, you can, but it usually costs time, mistakes, and picking the wrong tools. A good technology partner helps you map this out the right way. They help you avoid overbuying, underbuying, or trying to force tools into processes that don't make any sense. Because the goal isn't to add AI, it's to improve how your business actually runs. And one more thing, and this is really important. AI is not a set it and forget it project. It's more like hiring a new employee. You don't expect perfection on day one. You refine, you adjust, you improve over time. The businesses that win with AI aren't the ones who start first. They're the ones who keep improving. And here's the simple example. Let's say your team is constantly answering the same customer questions. Most businesses jump straight to, let's add a chatbot. But a smarter approach looks like this. First, document how responses are handled today. Then gather the most common questions, standardize the answer, find where delays happen, then and only then introduce AI. Now it actually works. So if you take anything away from this, it's this. Start with your workflows, involve your team, focus on real problems, choose tools carefully, and keep improving. Do that. And AI becomes a real advantage, not just another expensive experiment.